Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me to speak to you on this celebration of the achievements of the preparatory phase of the European Holocaust research infrastructure. As a politician, there are issues you work on because they enter the agenda outside your control. Then there are issues you work on as a professional lawmaker, addressing concrete problems of society through law and policy. And there are issues you work on because it's your moral conviction that they need to be addressed. The European Holocaust research infrastructure represents three issues on which I work out of my moral conviction: funding excellent science, academic freedom, and the Holocaust. We have a moral obligation to learn from the past. We owe this to every single victim of authoritarian oppression in the past and now. We need to challenge the growing political relativism towards the horrors of the past. To do so, we need to uncover all the facts about the past and put them into the right perspective. We need a permanent, objective, scientific, and authoritative instrument to facilitate that. In other words, we need the European Holocaust research infrastructure more than ever. We also need to fund excellent scientific work building on the infrastructure. And Europe is doing so. Furthermore, that work needs to be conducted freely. And here Europe is sometimes failing, as we have seen in Hungary. This is even worse when it comes to the Holocaust specifically. The Polish government simply refuses to sign a professorship because the scientist researches the role of Poles in the Holocaust. By pointing my finger on that as a German MEP, I'm fully aware of the eternal guilt of Nazi Germany, which my generation is still fully aware of. But the European Union is the result of our common conviction that authoritarian regimes should never again to be allowed to rule our continent. That conviction stems directly from the horrors of the Holocaust. If Europe cannot protect its citizens from any national government that is trying to reshape history, Europe is losing its soul. That is why it's crucial that Europe continues to fund and support this research. It's the only way Europe will be able to fully learn from its history. That is why I was proud of my institution having played a crucial role in the establishment of the new infrastructure. That is why I'm proud now to be part of the start of the future of this infrastructure. And I would like to thank you who have worked and supported the work so far. But I like to highlight the role of the former Director General of RTT, Robert Jan Smits, whose individual tireless efforts made your work possible. In the name of the European Parliament again, a heartfelt thank you to all of you who will take the work forward. You are all working on the soul of Europe.